fun isn't just a good idea, it's good business. Quick question for you. When was the last time you had actual fun in your business? Not just a good sales day or a new customer. I mean belly laugh, joy-filled, I love this kind of fun. Here's the truth. Fun isn't just fluff. Fun is a business strategy. Most people think fun in business is like sprinkles on a cupcake. Nice to have, but not necessary. More serious business owners think fun is a luxury, something you sprinkle into the workday when the numbers are crunched, the goals are reached, the customers are served, the clock strikes 7. But here's the truth. Fun isn't just a good idea, it's a sound business strategy. Energy is everything. Business is a transfer of energy. When you bring fun into your work, your energy shifts. You become magnetic, your team feels it, your customers feel it, and people are drawn to energy that's alive, not drained. Fun fuels creativity. Stress and perfectionism kill innovation. But when you're playful, you take risks, you think differently, and you solve problems faster. Fun creates the space for your best ideas to surface. People remember how you made them feel. They may forget exactly what they purchased from you or how much they paid or what the transaction was, but they'll never forget the joy of the experience. Fun creates emotional connection, and emotion is what drives loyalty, repeat business, and referrals. Think about it this way. At the end of a long, busy, goal-crushing week, who would you rather grab a glass of wine with? The friend who is happy, positive, fun, funny, makes you laugh, makes you feel good about yourself, or that other person, you know the one. In business, and actually in life, don't treat fun like fluff. Treat it like fuel. Build it into your business strategy. Fun isn't just confetti and balloon animals, unless that's your thing. Fun is strategy, and if you're ignoring it, you're leaving money and joy on the table. Imagine if you had a CPA of fun like you have a CPA of numbers. More on that in a minute. There is a long list of reasons why fun should be part of your business strategy. Today I'm only going to give you 3 because I need content for another video. So, reason number 1. Energy is everything. Your energy sets the tone. If you've been following my videos, you're probably starting to pick up on a pattern here. I talk about energy a lot. It's important for so many reasons, from the well-being of our bodies and our minds to the well-being of our businesses. When you're having fun, your customers feel it, your team feels it, and suddenly your business becomes a place people want to be. You become the corner office where everyone wants to hang out. You become the live selling show everyone wants to tune into. You're not just selling items, you're creating a sense of joy and fun and happiness in people's lives. And P.S., despite the popular phrase resale or retail therapy, happy people buy more. So the next time you're feeling a bit grumpy, before you step in front of the camera or are on the sales floor, take a minute to adjust your energy level. Energy is like the flu. It's highly contagious. It doesn't matter if it's low energy or high energy, it transfers from person to person like a sneeze blowing through the air ducts. Number 2, fun fuels creativity. Stress and perfectionism crush innovation. When you're stressed, you play it safe. Safe decisions are like vanilla ice cream. They're good, they'll pass inspection, they're accepted by almost everyone, but they lack excitement and creativity. Sorry, vanilla ice cream, no offense. Stress shrinks possibilities, opportunities, outside the box thinking. When you loosen up, your creativity flows. Fun opens doors. Fun is when the brilliant, quirky, profitable ideas show up. Fun is a turtle sundae made with the flavor of the day and extra sprinkles on top. And number 3, fun is unforgettable. People don't rave about a transaction, they rave about an experience. The laugh, the surprise, the joy, that's what sticks, that's what gets shared. Now you pair that great experience with a great item at a great price, and you've got yourself the recipe for consistent 5-star reviews and referrals all dang day. Fun creates emotional connection. Emotions drive repeat business, referrals, and loyalty. So if you want more loyalty, more creativity, and more joy, don't just work harder, work happier. Fun isn't a distraction from success. Fun is a bit of a shortcut to it. When you bring joy into what you do, 3 things happen. Customers feel it and they want to stick around. Your team feels it and they show up better. You feel it and you remember why you started doing what you're doing in the first place. Let's talk about how you can use fun as your secret growth strategy and literally boost your business this week. Drop a party hat in the comments if you could use a little more fun in your business right now. Drop 2 party hats in the comments if you already drive the fun bus and your place of business is already a fun factory. If that's you, share some of your fun ideas with all of us. I've had several accountability partners over the past 15 years, which that's a topic for another day, but I highly, highly value my accountability partners. Totally different than a coach. Anyway, one of my accountability partners owned a yoga studio. You would think she would be the most zen business owner on the planet, but business is still business. She had rent, staff, training, students, goals, growth, all the things. We met weekly in her studio, we'd practice yoga and then have our accountability meeting. One day our conversation hit on the lack of fun we were both experiencing during our working hours, which as business owners, as you know, was a lot of our time. That is the day she and I came up with the Funometer. You can also pronounce it Funometer, but we pronounced it Funometer because it was more fun. At the end of every day, she and I would assign ourselves a level of fun. How much fun did we have doing our work every day? At that time, I was using my own adaptation of a daily journal, and I made my own journal pages and put them into a book. I redesigned my pages to include smiley face emojis. They would grow from the top at the left all the way over to the right, and they started with a grumpy emoji, and then a frowny face, and then a blank face, and then all the variations of the smiling emojis, all the way up to the LOL crying with tears emoji. I became more cognizant of making sure to inject fun into each and every day. I work at a desk and I don't always interact with people every single day. So for me, I had to really get creative. And I found that most of the time, fun is really just a frame of mind. It doesn't matter what you're doing, and if you're with someone or on your own, it's just approaching any task with a happy, joyful state of mind. I started taking music breaks, coffee breaks, working from different places around my house and outside, so mixing up my work environment is one of the ways I found more joy and more fun in my day. Here's something interesting, is that I started to notice more and more TikTok stores and Instagram stores who are gamifying their selling processes. A pearl company that sells pearls based entirely on a game system, from spinning a ridiculously silly wheel to picking random numbers that correspond to numbered boxes which reveal surprise pearls and necklaces and charms. They have a gumball machine, and different colors mean different sizes and types of pearls the customers can get. There's a gemstone TikTok shop where you pay by the scoop, and people love it when they see their names on the screen and their scoops being picked, packed, and shipped. There are shops where you buy X amount of dollars worth of jewelry or clothing or little kitschy items, and you don't even know what you're gonna get. Each piece is unwrapped or unboxed and revealed on the video, then packed and shipped all on camera. I shared this ideology about fun and these ideas with a client who was willing to try a super cheesy spin the wheel game in their store. Customers came in, shopped, and got to spin this seriously, ridiculously goofy, cheesy, colorful wheel for prizes like stickers, discounts, even a piece of candy. And guess what? Their numbers jumped that weekend. Not because the prizes were huge, but because people loved the experience. They laughed, they recorded themselves spinning the wheel, they shared it online. And here's the kicker, the staff had fun too. Suddenly, selling didn't feel like work, it felt like play. Fun is a business driver, it is a strategy. So how do you actually make fun part of your business strategy? Let's brainstorm. And you type while I talk. What are some ideas for fun both in store and on live selling shows? You keep typing and share your ideas while I talk, and we're gonna collaborate together. Surprise and delight your customers. Do something unexpected. Write a handwritten thank you or a happy note that simply wishes someone a great day. Slip a piece of chocolate in a shipped package. Offer a secret happy hour discount. Customers remember when you surprise them. A couple of our clients have done a sweet treats experience. This is simply a bowl of candy with each piece having a different colored sticker on the bottom. Each color corresponds to a surprise they get. It's anything from a discount to jewelry or a keychain or a wallet or a cup of coffee or lots of different things. This works both in store and online. Make work fun for your team. Don't forget your team. Offer Offer silent disco breaks. Have surprise challenges for an hour that result in a free lunch or a cup of coffee, or have a silly spin the wheel or candy grab bowl that's just for your team. Run it just like you would do for your customers, but make it for your team. Every time someone makes a sale, they get to spin the wheel or do a candy grab. Give your team the opportunity to come up with their own ways of injecting fun into your environment. Market with playfulness. Your social media doesn't have to be polished perfection. Go behind the scenes, show your team laughing, or post a fun challenge for your followers. People buy from people they like. Don't just fill up your feed with products. Have a weekly or a monthly contest with your team. Have them each create a reel and story and post them. Whoever gets the most likes or comments wins a prize for that month. You spark fun and creativity and energy in your team, and you get some good content all at the same time. Tell me in the comments, what's one fun idea that you could bring into your business this week? A surprise discount, a silly challenge, maybe even a themed event? I want to hear all your creativity ideas. So here's the big takeaway. Fun isn't fluff. It's not an afterthought. Fun is fuel. It's a growth strategy that drives sales, creativity, and loyalty. When you add playfulness into your customer experience, you create fun and experiences for your team. You put a new culture there and your marketing, and you stand out. And you stay sane. Your challenge this week, literally put one fun thing into your business. Just one. Do it and see how it feels and see what happens. And your bonus challenge is post a picture of it in the comments. Share what you did, share what happened, or tag me. I want to see you bring this to life. And hey, if you're committed to making your business more fun this week, drop it in the comments so we can cheer you on and be part of your tribe. Remember, when you have fun, your customers have fun. And when customers have fun, they come back again and again and again. And fun isn't fluff, it's strategy.